Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes were spotted kissing.
He told us the exact date that he and Camila started dating.
We haven't been dating for that long. We've been dating since July 4th officially.
Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello have called it quits. They both announced the news on their Instagram stories Wednesday night.
In a shocking turn of events, Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes have officially broken off their romantic relationship after 2 years together.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Exposing SMG. Nobody thought it would happen. They were so happy together. They were supposed to be endgame. They were just at the Met Gala together, and the Cinderella movie premiere. They just did a cute couple's costume together. What went wrong? If you listen closely, that's what you're going to hear from all the heartbroken Shawmila fans whimpering in the night. I'm kidding. But if you haven't heard, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello have broken up after 2 years of dating. Shawmila stans were rightfully confused as the breakup news came in the midst of all their high-profile appearances, candids, and loved-up Instagram shots. Shawn's last Instagram post was literally the two of them on Halloween a few weeks ago. If anything, fans expected news of an engagement, and some even believed that Camila was pregnant. Be sure to watch until the end because we are going to give you 4 more reasons as to why we think that Shawn and Camila were a fake couple. In the past couple of months, Shawn and Camila's relationship genuinely looked like they were the definition of young love. We got a bunch of cute candids, constant beach photos, cute couples costume for Halloween. They walked the carpet together for Camila's Cinderella movie premiere at the beginning of September. And at the end of September, they performed together at the Global Citizen Festival. And of course, who can forget the September 2020 Met Gala appearance where they both walked together. Usually when a couple does a Met Gala appearance, it's a big deal for the relationship. But I guess this is what I want to call the Shawn curse. First, he walked with Hailey Baldwin in 2018, only for her to get engaged to Justin Bieber shortly after. And now he walked with Camila only to break up 2 months later. Their last public appearance was on November 3, where they couldn't help but share a PDA-packed beach day, which is custom in the Shawmila rulebook. And exactly 2 weeks later, they announced that they are broken up even though everything seemed peachy. I have documented every single inch of their relationship, including all the discrepancies since the start, so if you want to catch up on Shawmila's juicy history since 2019, check out the links in the description box. Anyways, a few months ago, I posted a video talking about the 5 main reasons why I believe that Shawn and Camila are in a fake relationship. Since the breakup news, more people started watching that video and things slowly started to make sense. Why did they break up? Well, personally, I believe that their little business deal is over. As I stated in the beginning of the video, everything seemed peachy in Shawmila land. They were attending a bunch of events together, they were posting the most loved up pictures, and they were overall giving the idea that the relationship was ready for the next level. So for it to go downhill in 2 weeks is just off. It doesn't seem genuine, and usually when celebrities break up, they don't announce it right at that moment. They wait for a little so they can heal and take time for themselves before the media goes crazy and they're faced with a bunch of questions. For instance, Riverdale's Lily Rain Hart and Cole Sprouse were broken up for months before the breakup was ever confirmed. Lily later stated that she took some time off for her own mental health and to find herself. For Camila, she's been pretty active and was even posting things the day of the breakup news. To me, it seems like they knew they had to attend X amount of events together for a certain amount of time. You guys wanted a part 2 to the video where I covered reasons why Shawmila is fake, so consider this second half of the video as that part 2. Number 1. Their breakup seemed perfectly timed and aligned with their events. As I already explained in this video, they attended a bunch of different events together and got a lot of work things over with, and then when the dust settled, suddenly so did Shawmila. If things weren't going that well for both of them, personally, I'm sure it would be something that had been bubbling for a while. After all, they do claim they were in a 2-year relationship, right? And they've been open about their so-called struggles and therapy and how they deal with all of that. So it's hard for me to believe that after months upon months of perfect couple outings, they decided to conveniently call it quits as the end of the year approaches and there aren't any important events or business ventures aligned for them. With Shawn releasing Summer of Love and Camila releasing her movie Cinderella, it seemed like they had to push the relationship a little further to cover all grounds on both ends. Now, in honor of their breakup, let's recall some other moments during the relationship that screamed that this is fake. Number 2. A pre-planned article leaked before the 2019 Video Music Awards describing Shawn and Camila's performance before they actually performed. Back in 2019, it was announced that Shawn and Camila were to perform their #1 hit song, Señorita, together at the 2019 VMAs, which took place on August 26. However, on August 21, an article about how sexy and flirty they were together on the VMA stage was accidentally leaked by Entertainment Weekly. At that moment, the VMAs hadn't happened yet, so the math wasn't matching up. Basically, Entertainment Weekly had a pre-written article ready to go up as soon as they performed at the 2019 VMAs. In that pre-written article, as you can see here, they already talked about how sexy they are together on stage, and they even left out room where it says TKTK where they can include specific details later on. Now, I'm not shocked because as someone who exposes the ins and the outs of the industry, this is the norm. Management always reaches out and makes sure that the media have their articles ready and that the articles are helping push the agenda of the PR. Number 3. More staged photos. Shawn and Camila weren't strangers to the over-the-top filled PDA candids. Here are some notable mentions that I didn't get a chance to cover in the last video. Shawn and Camila in Canada getting photographed at the perfect time as if it was a teen Vogue photo shoot. As you can tell by the photos here, the photos look pretty rehearsed and perfectly timed for the so-called paparazzi to snap the pic at the exact moment where they're both leaning in for a kiss. But the nature of the photo isn't what I want to discuss here, but it's the location. Celebrities don't often get photographed by paparazzi in Canada due to their strict paparazzi and journalism rules. However, it seemed like wherever Camila and Shawn went in Canada, the paparazzi magically followed. Another instance of weird HD paparazzi photos is when Camila was photographed in the middle of a crowd of thousands at Shawn's concert. A source told Us Weekly that Camila came out a little more than halfway through Shawn's concert at the back of the floor on a raised platform. When Shawn introduced his song Fallen All In You, he pointed at Camila. Anyways, so my question is, why is there more coverage on the timing and nature of Camila's appearance in the dark at a concert versus the actual concert? And maybe this is just me, but this is the first time I see a perfectly angled HD photo of a celebrity in a concert crowd. Usually celebrities in a crowd are taken by fans at the concert, and it's usually a blurry picture, not an HD photo that's published everywhere. So the whole thing seems a little too planned, just like the rest of their photos. And we've even talked a lot about Shawn and Camila's PDA and different paparazzi photos in my first video about them, so make sure to check that out for more. Number 4. They teased the idea of them being engaged and getting married, despite that not being a step that they were going to take anytime soon. All of 2021 consisted of rumors that Shawn and Camila were engaged or gearing up to be engaged. Obviously, as someone who covers celebrity gossip often, I know that when the media quote-unquote leaks something, it's usually information that is given to them by the celebrity's team or publicist. It started in December 2020 and continued throughout 2021. Shawn first teased the news of them getting engaged in December 2020 when he told Entertainment Tonight that both him and Camila have absolutely discussed the idea of being engaged. Hollywire also teased a secret Christmas engagement during that time. In January 2021, Dumois, the popular Instagram account that posts anonymous celebrity tips, posted that Shawn proposed to Camila a few weeks ago, and that Hollywire had caught on and that people should expect an upcoming announcement. As we now know, nothing happened. To me, it seems like fake information being fed by Shawn and Camila's teams to keep the hype up, and for a celebrity couple to be that thirsty, it kind of takes away from any sort of authenticity to them. But those are my own thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. How do you feel about the news of their breakup? Do you think they will get back together? Do you think that their PDA-filled relationship was real or fake? Let me know. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos every week. Thanks, and as always, I'll see you next time.